Well, hello world. I wonder if you have ever heard the term humble brag. I have been a part of that recently. Just a few people who are sort of new in my life who they do a good job with a humble brag, saying that I'm not I'm not in I'm not in like boasting ways saying how great I am, but I am saying how great I am. And I I guess it bothered me. That's really the takeaway, is it bothered me. Um, and I think the main reason it bothered me is that the Lord, well, so there's a verse. And it doesn't directly apply, but I think it has a lot to do with this. It says, it's Matthew 6 in verse 3, and it says, "But when you give to the poor, don't let your left hand know what your right hand is doing." And I see that as like humble generosity, if that makes sense. And I think that's why this sort of humble brag situation that I've encountered recently bothered me, is because it was very clear that the people that were doing this were boasting about their accomplishments and how great they were. However, they wrapped it in kind of a guise, if you will, of humility. And I thought it was pretty transparent. I don't know how everybody else envisioned that, but I was reminded that the Lord desires us to be humble. He desires us to love with an open heart, but also to point to Him in all of our encounters. And that's, for me, a big piece of humility. Is I may accomplish great things. That's wonderful. But at the end of the day, it has nothing to do with me. And I try really hard, and I fail sometimes, but I try really hard to not take credit for things. Like, it's God through me, or if I can point the light on somebody else, that's great too. But more often than not, it's the Lord working through me. And that's the glory goes to Him, not to me, right? So we want to glorify God in all we do. Soli Deo Gloria. Give glory to God in all that you do. That's my saying every single day. So I hope that helps. I hope you are inspired. And remember, Soli Deo Gloria. Give glory to God in all that you do.